The fifth order of the day is a motion on the need to safeguard Nigeria's orbital slots to prevent potential financial loss of $400 million to Nigeria, standing in the name of Honorable Mukhtar Tolani Shagaya. Honorable Shagaya is hereby invited to move the motion.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Honorable colleagues, I remain Honorable Mukhtar Tolani Shagaya. I represent Nigerians, starting from Asa, Ilorin West, Federal Constituency of Kwara State. Mr. Speaker, I rise today to move a motion on the need to safeguard Nigeria's orbital slots to prevent potential financial loss of $400 million to Nigeria. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, the House notes that Nigeria has been granted 3 orbital slots by the International Telecommunication Union, ITU, essential for satellite placement in geostationary orbit. These slots are vital for telecommunication, broadcasting, weather monitoring, and national defense purposes. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, the House also notes that presently, just one of these slots is utilized through NIGCOMSAT-1, leaving the other 2 vulnerable to reassignment if left unused by the deadline of December 6, 2024. The House further notes that the expense of acquiring a new orbital slot is approximately $200 million, and the loss of these slots would not only result in a significant financial loss, but also impede Nigeria's technological progress and economic development. The House is aware that numerous factors contribute to the underutilization of these slots, such as financial limitations, inadequate technical infrastructure, and delays in policy implementation. The House is also aware that the critical significance of these orbital slots goes beyond technological progress to include national security, disaster response, connectivity, and navigation capabilities. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, the House is concerned over Nigeria's increasing competition with other countries for orbital slots, driven by the rising global demand for satellite services, which could lead to the permanent forfeiture of Nigeria's assigned positions. The House acknowledges that it is imperative for Nigeria to expedite satellite development processes, secure necessary funding, and explore partnerships with private companies and international space agencies to fully utilize these orbital slots. The House recognizing that protecting Nigeria's orbital slots goes beyond technical aspects. It is a critical element for national security, economic empowerment, and global standing. It is crucial to optimize the use of these slots to establish Nigeria as a significant player in the ever-changing space sector. Therefore, the House resolves to 1. Urge the federal government to prioritize the protection of Nigeria's orbital slots and investment in satellite technology to ensure the full utilization of Nigeria's allocated orbital slots before the impending deadline. 2. Also urge the federal government to ensure timely registration and renewal of Nigeria's orbital slots and establish an oversight mechanism to monitor progress regarding the utilization of the orbital slots and ensure compliance with the International Telecommunication Union regulations. 3. Further urge the Nigeria Communications Satellite Limited, NIGCOMSAT, and the National Space Research and Development Agency, NASRDA, to intensify efforts in developing and launching satellites that will occupy our slots to prevent their forfeiture. 4. Mandate the Committee on Digital and Communications Technology to conduct a comprehensive review of Nigeria's current utilization of its orbital slots and report back to the House within 2 weeks. And finally, mandate the Committees on Digital and Communications Technology and Legislative Compliance to ensure compliance. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, I so move.
It's not bad. 16 added to.